Hey guys, it's Ernest from What to Play. Today we're featuring the top 25 PC role-playing games. Under this umbrella term, we've chosen to feature action RPGs and turn-based titles, among other things. The list is also limited to games released from the years 2016 to 2018. The play score is a standard rating that averages gamer and critic reviews. First game on our list is Kingsway. Get a trip back to the 90s in Andrew Morrish's fantasy RPG. Set entirely on a fictional operating system, the plot unravels as you explore a pixel RPG world through the use of its windows. An effective RPG simulation packed with 90s nostalgia, it has a play score of 8.28. Number 24 is Tyranny. Among Obsidian Entertainment's strong RPG repertoire is this high fantasy story-driven RPG. A title famous for the way it handles choice, Tyranny tailors a personalized adventure for each player depending on the decisions they make. Finding order in a world marred by chaos, it has a play score of 8.29. Number 23 is Final Fantasy IX. Giving us a taste of 3D back in the PlayStation days, the 9th installment of Square Enix's Final Fantasy series comes to PC in renewed form. Following the misadventures of Zidane Tribal, relive the Final Fantasy IX experience with all the modern conveniences. It has a play score of 8.3. Number 22 is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. The definitive Dragon's Dogma experience. Dive into a fantasy world brimming with light and darkness. This game takes the action-adventure combat to another degree. Explore a living and breathing world filled with so many possibilities. It has a play score of 8.3. Number 21 is ICEY. More action than RPG, Fanablade Network's side-scroller is a humble yet exquisitely crafted title. Looking like any ordinary 2D action game, ICEY has no problem going meta on you as you embark on its stylish and dazzling combat. Take down your cyborg adversaries and don't be afraid of breaking protocol. It has a play score of 8.31. Number 20 is Hand of Fate 2. An amalgam of deck building, roguelike, and action, the Hand of Fate series feels like a digital adaptation of classic tabletop RPGs. Playing against the mysterious dealer, decide your fate with each card you play and prepare to face the consequences in real-time battles. A sequel that's sprinkled with a batch of fresh new ideas, it has a play score of 8.34. Number 19 is Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. In Pillars of Eternity's second installment, magic and discovery will reign supreme once more. Obsidian Entertainment dips you into their lore of isometric RPG as you embark on a new journey around the Deadfire region. Plot your course among the long seas and dry lands with a play score of 8.35. Number 18 is Full Metal Furies. A true blue cooperative action game, Full Metal Furies tests your squad's coordination as you help each other fend off against a range of colossal baddies. Bring 3 of your friends into the non-stop arena and prepare to embark on crazy cartoon misadventures. Playable through local and online multiplayer, it has a play score of 8.35. Number 17 is Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. The first Ni no Kuni title in over 8 years, Level 5's award-winning RPG series returns with all its charm intact. Still centered around a fight between good and evil, dive into its lush Ghibli-inspired landscapes as you help King Evan go on a life-changing adventure. It has a play score of 8.37. Number 16 is Vaporum. Get with the steampunk theme in this stylish grid-based dungeon crawler from Fatbot Games. A tribute to old-school RPGs, Vaporum takes us into their labyrinthine halls in the shoes of their amnesiac protagonist. Help him rediscover his identity as he decode the mysteries of his location. A great new title for fans of Grimlock, it has a play score of 8.37. Number 15 is Salt and Sanctuary. A 2D action RPG from Ska Studios, Salt and Sanctuary tells the story of a man who fends for himself on a remote island. Despite its simple looks, the game boasts a fast-paced combat that borders on punishing. Like Dark Souls meets roguelike, it has a play score of 8.38. Number 14 is Battle Chef Brigade. A Kickstarter creation from Trinket Studios, Battle Chef Brigade combines RPG and Match 3 puzzle mechanics into one competitive package. Prepare for the grandest chef battle by defeating the monsters that come between you and your precious ingredients. Short but wonderfully delicious, it has a play score of 8.38. Number 13 is the Count Lucanor. Inspired by Zelda and Silent Hill, Baroque Decay's pixel-fueled indie adventure serves up a dollop of fantasy exploration with a side of spine-tingling horror. With 5 different endings, you get to decide your fate in the mystifying forest. Solve puzzles, have titillating conversations, and escape from certain death. It has a play score of 8.42. Number 12 is Cat Quest. Why spend your life looking at cat pictures when Gentle Bros Action RPG lets you become the cat? Guide their adorable litter of fierce felines as they go out on a mission to rescue their catnapped sister. Showing off a vast overworld and an array of customizable features, it has a play score of 8.5. Number 11 is Darkest Dungeon. Another action RPG, this time from the indie Red Hook Studios. Dive into this grim and gritty gothic tale that pulls you into rocky catacombs beneath your new estate. Fight turn-based battles in its red and black environments and deal with the consequences of its affliction system. It has a play score of 8.51. Number 10 is Tales of Berseria. From a series that has lasted over 2 decades, Bandai Namco's 16th Tales installment manages to offer something new to the table. Overturning their usual atmosphere for something darker, Berseria immerses you in Velvet Crow's unforgiving world. With smooth frame rates and polished combat, it receives a play score of 8.51. Number 9 is the Banner Saga 2. A mix of strategy and role-playing, Stoic weaves another Nordic tale with this sequel to their award-winning adventure. It's a tactical RPG that'll test your leadership skills as you lead a band of Viking warriors through treacherous terrain. Adding permadeath to the mix, their fate lies in your hands in each complex turn-based battle. It has a play score of 8.61. Number 8 is Grim Dawn. Defying all odds despite their low budget, Crate Entertainment gifted the world with a historic RPG masterpiece. It's a rehash of old-school hack-and-slash action, adding with the satisfaction with rewarding and complex character development. A Victorian-era fantasy with a replayable hybrid class system, it has a play score of 8.63. Number 7 is Pyre. From the makers of Bastion and Transistor, Supergiant's latest game introduces a whole new gameplay mechanic that brings soccer into the high fantasy RPG settings. Use your team's abilities to defeat your opponents and deliver the eponymous Pyre. It has a play score of 8.64. Number 6 is Raquin. Beneath the familiar 16-bit environments, Raquin unveils a story of a hospitalized boy who finds solace in his own storybook fantasy. See through the eyes of a child and weave through a bittersweet story of illness, hope, and loss. It has a play score of 8.77. Number 5 is Hyperlight Drifter. Set in a world where past meets future, this mesmerizing indie title is a field trip through pastel-colored memories. Heart Machine's action RPG is renowned not only for its scenic landscapes, but also for its smooth, easy-to-pick-up combat. A painting in every frame, it has a play score of 8.85. Number 4 is Dark Souls 3. From Software's action RPG is one that needs no introduction. It's the game that redefined the word punishing with its dexterity testing combat and towering bosses. Closing the curtains in this third and final chapter, the Dark Souls series will always be remembered as a beautifully nightmarish haven for the world's challenge seekers. It has a play score of 8.85. Number 3 is West of Loathing, an RPG adventure that looks straight out of college animation class, but beneath its black and white facade, it seamlessly delivers a sprawling open world full of danger, quests, and snake-infested plains. Partake in silly turn-based shootouts and laugh your ass off at their non-stop gags. It has a play score of 8.96. Number 2 is Stardew Valley. While it doesn't fit the usual idea of role-playing, Stardew Valley has a heart for old-school traditions as it follows in the footsteps of the Harvest Moon series. Equally unforgettable in its portrayal of bucolic farm life, feel at home at your rustic neighborhood, and play your role as friendly neighborhood farmer. It has a play score of 9.18. And the best PC RPG is Divinity Original Sin 2. A relatively young entry to our RPG roster, Larian Studios has made quite a mark already. Throughout its short history, the Divinity series has gained wide acclaim for its deep customization and highly interactive environments. With its almost emergent gameplay, it feels like a digital revival of classic tabletop adventuring. That's made especially clear with the addition of a Game Master mode that lets you craft campaign for you and your friends. An immersive magical universe you can share with your friends, it has a play score of 9.33. The links to all the games in this video are in the description box below. If you want more PC games, visit our site at whattoplay.com. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and if you liked it, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell if you want to be a certified What To Player. Lastly, if you have any games in mind, suggest in the comment section below. See ya.